Hey everyone and welcome to a new video here on my channel. Today I would like to talk about virtual 360 tours people already use today to showcase their offices or also real estate. And while it makes sense to use those 360 captured scenes for at least some real estate objects, for virtual offices there are much better alternatives out there, and in today's video I will show you why a normal 360 degree captured tour basically through your office will be boring and don't convert leads in buying customers. But let's take a look at some examples I recently found online. This virtual office, for example, is really cool and I like the fly through from the drone view inside the office. And however, the movement from those tours also makes sense. I mean, everyone understands the movement of those 360 degrees videos that you can like look around and then click on a position to move to that position. That also works similar at Google Maps Street View and stuff like that. So people already know how this mechanic works. So it's easy to navigate there from mobile or any other device, which is really good. So now you may think that this would be a great investment to boost your branding and marketing and showing interest in your company. But you're wrong. The problem with those spaces is that they are completely empty or there is no interaction basically, and you can only see some like small pictures which are small and blurry or whatever, which would be easier to see when you just put them on a normal website. And the problem in general is that you can't really interact with objects at all, and all those spaces are just boring, so people don't stay in there for the long term and don't convert into buying customers. But this can also get solved differently so that you can also use those applications to impress your interest and build up trust to shorten the sales cycles and convert them into paying clients who will return. So let me show you what we are currently working on and what we are doing different to make those spaces more interactive and more entertaining to keep your visitors hooked. Using 3GS or also the Unreal Engine, we are able to build realistic office spaces. The user can smoothly walk around, and the best thing is that they are interactive, so you can talk with the receptionist, for example, to get a tour through the office where you can learn more about the company, the product or service, but also about the team. And this gives the visitor like a 360 degree overview about what you are actually offering. And you can also ask the AI characters basically their questions to the products if you didn't understand the part or something like that, or if you have more questions basically. And the best thing here is that the users here already directly can talk with testimonials of you basically, and this also will build up trust, since those AI characters will also tell the user the story how your company helped them to achieve their goals quicker. And once enough trust was built up, the AI characters also will approach the user and ask them to book a free strategy session, for example, so you can like directly follow up those new hot leads which got a great overview now already about your company and your service. But for some reason there are still many people out there who think that all this is like playing around and don't really work. But they are wrong. Over the last month we were able to work with the biggest German companies on virtual concerts and events, which had a huge impact, and many visitors joined those events or saw that. Unfortunately, those projects aren't NDA, so I can't share much stuff about those here. But those projects showed me the power games and gamification in general have in times where the attention span of especially young people gets less and less through apps like TikTok and social media in general. Games still manage it to hook people in a space for a longer time, and they explore it and have fun and enjoy the time and also don't forget it so fast because it's something unique and something different. And our latest enhancement are the virtual 3D offices, which will convert the audience we already generated through the last projects basically into buying customers. I also noticed that many people don't think about this one thing. More and more agency will pop up in the next few years, and this makes it essential to specialize in things like the positioning and like building trust. And I know those things because I also founded my agency in 2020, and there I noticed like how tough it can be to stand out from the crowd of other agency or service providers, or also how hard it can be to convince customers to buy very complex products in a relatively short amount of time, since they trust your service and your company. And this was the key to scale my agency, which I founded in 2020 extremely quickly, because I was able to create a great product where I combined my experience with games and game psychology, but also with online marketing and branding. And the sad truth here is that providers who don't master these areas will get lost in the sea of new agencies which will get founded daily. And that's why it's crucial to have an eye-catching advertisement or promotion which will hook the people. So imagine your website as a 3D space, like for example a replica of your real-world office. Visitors can freely explore it and learn about your company, your offerings and your results through an automated tour by your AI characters or employees walking around in the office. So the potential customers can directly chat with these AI characters to learn more, but they can't only chat, they can actually speak with them, and then the AI characters will reply in no time. And once your visitor is convinced, they will get prompted to book a first free meeting with you, for example, or to sign up so you can follow up those hot leads. And the concept also works, for example, for recruiting new team members, or job applicants can explore your team and the roles and the workspace in general. They can even have some fun with like mini games as a pre-qualification step. So this makes it possible to sort out the gold nuggets under the applicants basically. And these possibilities of those 3D spaces are endless, and they are easy for everyone to access, whether you are on a mobile device or on a PC, since all this is working just like a normal website. If you now want to see how a virtual office could work for you and how it can benefit your business, then please feel free to book a free strategy session over the link in the description, where I will analyze your business use case and will show you different alternatives how such virtual offices can look for your business. And I will also show you in details which KPIs can get improved, or how the sales cycle can get improved or shortened for your business, so you can also boost your sales. But please keep in mind that we currently have a very high demand for those virtual offices, since we are one of the only service providers in this area. So I recommend to book a consultation now, because we can only work on a limited number of projects at a time. And I'm excited to help you make your virtual office a reality and to ensure you can gain more customers with shorter sales cycles. And that's it from me. Take care, everyone. Bye.